This is our video for perpetual motion for violin. I'm going to play it for you once so you can get an idea of what you will be learning, and then we will learn our different sections. Awesome. Okay, here's an A really quick so you can make sure you're in tune. Here's a D, a G, and a B. Okay, and feel free to pause the video to make sure you're fully in tune. Okay, this section has, or this piece has an A, B, and C section. Each of these A, B, and C sections will have an A1, an A2, a B1, a B2, and a C1 and a C2, okay? So essentially, A1 and A2 will have different endings. They're all gonna start the same, but they'll end differently, okay? And the same applies for B and C. Okay, so we're gonna start with our A1 section. So basically, as soon as you learn A1, you basically have A2. You just have to learn the second ending to it, okay? So it's pretty simple and very easy. Okay, I will also say that this piece should all be staccato. I don't think that I played it staccato for you, but we'll practice playing it staccato after we've learned it all. So, but right now, let's take the staccato out and we're just gonna learn it without staccato. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start on A, our A string. We're gonna do a pattern, okay? And we're gonna move the pattern up our fingers. But the pattern is open 1, 2, 2, okay? Open 1, 2, 2, or you're gonna have a note, note, and then 2, we're gonna play the next note 2 times. Okay, so open 1, 2, 2, like that, okay? This is on our A string again. Okay, then we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna move it up our fingers. So now it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay, so we have open 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay, now we're gonna change the pattern up, and it's gonna go 2, 3, 4, 2. So if you haven't played your 4th finger yet, this is gonna be your first time. But I think we do, actually this might be your first time playing 4 fingers. So let me just tell you how to play your 4 finger if you don't know yet. So your 4 finger is the same exact note as open E. So if you play 4 on A, it will be the same note as open E. Okay. Now, if you're having a hard time playing your 4 finger, what you want to do is, first of all, your thumb needs to be tucked underneath your instrument. If he's way up here, your 4 finger is going to have a really hard time playing, okay? So make sure you tuck your hand underneath. And you know, I'm going to go ahead and pin this video since you don't really need to see my face because I don't have bowing things for you yet. So, okay, so you're just going to make sure that your 4 fingers nice and high. Also, make sure that you have rounded fingers, that your fingers are always on top instead of flat like this. No flat fingers, nice round fingers as if you're holding a ball with your hand, okay? That will also help your pinky to be able to reach better. Okay, I'm running out of breath. Okay, so here we go. It's gonna go 2, 3, 4, 2. Okay, so you're gonna play. You can always check that 4 to make sure it's in tune with your E. If they sound the same, then they're in tune. This would not be the same. You can hear a difference in that or this. That doesn't sound the same. So you want to make sure they sound the same. Okay. you can also tell if you're really good, if you play your forefinger on the A and you're not touching the E string, your E string will ring if it's nice and in tune. Okay, so thus far, A1, we have open 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2. Then we're gonna go 3, 1, E, E. Okay, so that's our A1 section. So it's gonna go open 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, E, E. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing for our A2, but the thing I would like you to change is instead of playing at the very end, playing open E 2 times, you're gonna play open A 2 times, okay? So everything else is the same, just change the last 2 notes to open A 2 times. Okay, so it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, A. Okay, that's our A2 section. Okay, so A1 and A2 go like this. A2. Okay, all right, that's our A sections. So now we're gonna go to our B sections. And here we go. We're gonna start with the 3-finger on our E. And again, we're gonna do the same kind of a pattern thing that will move down our fingers. Okay, so it's gonna go 3, 2, 1, 1. That will be on our E string, 3, 2, 1, 1. Okay, we're gonna take that pattern but move it down to 2-finger, and we're gonna go 2, 1, E, E. Then we're gonna move it down again to our 1-finger, and it's gonna go 1, open, 3, 3 on our A string. Okay, so we have 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, E, E, 1, open, 3, 3. Remember, it's 3-finger on the A, not on the E. And then we're gonna do 2, 1, E, E. The 2 and the 1 are on the A string, so 2, 1, then open, E, E. Okay, so again, that's 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, A, E, E, 1, open, 3, 3, then 2, 1, E, E. And that's all of our B section, our number 1. So now our number 2 is just like our number 2 in the A section, where instead of playing open E, E at the end, you're gonna play open A, A. Okay, so everything's the same, but you're gonna play A, A. So now for our B2 section, it's gonna go A. Okay. All right, so that's our B1 and B2. Here's our C1 and C2. Okay. And you know what, actually, wait, hang on. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay, you know, actually, we don't have a C1 and a C2. It's just C, because we just play C 2 times. So I'm gonna correct that. It's gonna just be C. Okay, because it's the exact same, they don't change. Okay, so here we go. We have our C section now that we've played 2 times. So we're gonna go 2 on our A, and it's gonna go 2, open, okay, 2, open, 1, 1, 2, open, 1, 1, okay. Okay, 2, open, 1, 1, this is on the A string. Then it's gonna go 3, 1, 2, 2. So it's like you skip a note, you play 2, then skip 1 finger and go to open, and then you play the note you skipped 2 times. So then you play 3-finger, but you skip 2 and go to 1, and then you play the note you skipped 2 times. Then you're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go 4, skip 3 and go to 2, and then you're gonna play 3. But this time, instead of doing it twice, we're gonna start a scale. Okay, so it's going to go 4, 4, 2, 3. And then you're going to run up your scale. Okay, and so you'll play all of the notes running all the way up to our 3 finger on the E, and when you play 3 finger on the E, you'll do it 2 times. So it's going to go 4, 2, 3, open E, 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay. Okay, so let's try that again. It's going to be 2, open 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 4, 2, 3, E, 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay, and you're going to do that 2 times. Okay, so it's going to sound like this 2 times in a row. Okay? Okay, and guess what? Now you know the whole song, because then we just go right back to the beginning and we play our A1 and our A2 again. Okay, and the song's over. So the order of the song is A1, A2, B1, B2, C, C, A1, A2. Okay? Whew. All right. As soon as you get these notes down, you're going to add staccato to it. Okay? So I would recommend that you, let's see here. I'm going to pin this video. Okay, here we go. I would recommend that you play this a lot until you feel really comfortable with it, and you can just go at it from memory. And then after you have it like that, you're going to add your staccato notes, okay? Every single note is staccato, okay? So every note should be short, kind of like your Song of the Wind, okay? So and it's not too hard to accomplish this because there's a lot of notes and it kind of goes fast, okay? So it's gonna be kind of easy to get it to be short. My recommendation is you use short bows, and then it will just kind of come naturally, okay? So just short, 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 short. Okay, so just short, 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 short. If you make them too long, it won't have the staccato that you want. Okay, then lastly, the variation of this song is taking every single note and doubling them, okay? So there's a couple things you can do. If you know how to sight read already, you can look at the sheet music and just every single note you see, you'll play it 2 times. Even the ones that are already doubled, like when you play A1, 2, 2, even though that 2, 2 is doubled, it's actually going to be A1, A1, I'm sorry, A1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. The other thing I recommend you do is listen to the CD a lot. Listen to the variation of the Perpetual Motion, and it will just, you'll just be able to hear it. Da 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 da. Okay. Double, 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 double. If you need to say it like that, you can. So after you learn this Perpetual Motion and you have that down and you got the staccatos, then you're going to do your variation. You're going to double every single note in there, okay? For the variation, you do not have to worry about doing staccato because it's just very quick. So you don't have to do staccato for the variation. But the variation is going to sound like this. Okay, so the key to making that quick is 1, already knowing your notes really well from Perpetual Motion normally. And 2, making those notes nice and short, those bowings. You really want your bow to just be super short, okay? And that's how you're gonna get really quick, because the longer you have your bow, the harder it is to go quick. The other thing you could look at more advancedly is your finger right here. This is the finger that makes it go, 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 go. You just wiggle, 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 and he'll make it nice and short, okay? So experiment with that. I recommend, if you cannot play it slow, you cannot play it fast. So even though it's super tempting to want to play this variation fast at first, do not do it if you cannot play it slow, okay? So I would recommend you play your variation slow, da, 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 da. Okay, make sure you're getting all of your notes doubled. Sometimes when we start trying to do it really fast at first, then we will either play too many or not enough, and we won't double them all. Sometimes we'll triple them, sometimes we'll just play one, and it sounds like maybe we're doing it because we're doing it really fast, but it's not correct. So make sure that you play it slowly first, okay? As soon as you can play it slowly, you can start speeding it up, and speeding it up and faster and faster and faster, and then you'll be able to play it fast, okay? So that is all of the stuff for perpetual motion. It's a big, big piece, lots of stuff and exercises you can do, so it may take you a little bit. But just make sure, do not move on until you have this one mastered. It may take a few weeks, if not a few months, so you may be on this one for a while, but do not move on until you have it mastered. So I hope that you master it soon, and we will see you in the next video.